I went to confront my husband's mistress in the hospital. What I found shattered everything. I found out my husband was cheating and his mistress had landed in the hospital, so I decided to confront her myself. But when I walked into her room, what I saw made my blood run cold. You think you're ready for revenge until the truth punches you harder than betrayal ever could. I'm an adult woman, a wife of 8 years, the kind who bakes cookies for her in-laws, remembers anniversaries, and puts love before pride. Or at least I was until 3 weeks ago when I found the texts. Her name was Chloe, my husband's coworker. I'd suspected something for a while, late meetings, cold shoulders, fake smiles, but nothing prepares you for the gut punch of confirmation. I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I waited. Then one morning I overheard a conversation, my husband whispering on the phone, "She's in the hospital, car accident, I'll visit during lunch." Chloe, his mistress, injured and alone. And that's when I made the decision. I was going to visit her first, not to scream, not to fight, to end it my way. The hospital smelled like bleach and broken dreams. I found her ward easily, room 209. I was rehearsing what I'd say. Does he love you? Did you know he was married? But when I stepped inside, I froze. The room wasn't quiet. It was full of people, doctors, nurses, armed guards, and in the middle of it all, lying in the hospital bed, was not the kind of woman I expected. She wasn't young, she wasn't glamorous, she was pale, barely conscious, hooked up to machines. And next to her bed, a wall of photos, not of her and my husband, but of me, my face, my house, my routines, even my private moments taken from bushes across the street, from inside my bedroom window. Chloe wasn't just a mistress, she was a stalker, a dangerous one. Turns out, my husband wasn't cheating, he was being blackmailed. Chloe had faked the affair, docked texts, hacked his phone, and threatened to destroy him if he didn't send her money and let her pretend they were together. She'd been obsessed with me for over a year. I was the target. The accident that landed her in the hospital? Not so accidental. She'd tried to follow me one night, lost control, crashed into a tree. They only discovered the full extent of her madness when they checked her bag and found a gun and a letter. She had planned to kill me. My husband didn't tell me the truth because he thought I wouldn't believe him, because he thought I'd leave him anyway. And honestly, I almost did. But revenge doesn't always come wrapped in rage. Sometimes the universe has its own way of balancing the scales. Chloe will never walk again, and me? I walked out of that hospital stronger than I've ever been, because nothing is more powerful than a woman who faces horror and survives it. Subscribe now because the next tale might be darker than you can imagine.